Greetings, my friends from around the world. This is your host, Jason, here at IDG. We're happy that you're with us. Let's do something different today. What do you say? Let's look at some vintage fire apparatus. This, of course, is going to be the Fire Eater. Probably not no secret out there. Your old boy Jason here is a firefighter EMT and a very proud one. I volunteered for a few years, many years ago, got my taste for the fire service, and then decided to do that as a career a little over 6 years ago, and it's going really well. I'm very passionate about it, and occasionally I try to pick up a few nice fire apparatus here to add to my collection. So let's just jump right in here. Starting off, we'll go ahead and take a look at a couple of these loose ones just to get the ice broke. This is a pretty nice one. This casting is, of course, called the Fire Eater. It's not going to be on that base. It may be on the other one. A lot of nice little details hanging around here that I'm going to show you that are actually highlighted on some of the models, and then some of the models are not. Like you can see an axe there on the back. You can see a pick and a shovel. There's some more tools there, and some more lights and various things that are, again, highlighted on some and not on others. There is that one. We'll set it out of the way. Here is a great example. You can see that axe so very well on this fire department, TH Fire Department. And I think this was released in 09. I love that they did the red lines on this, kind of paying tribute. There's some of those lights that I was talking about that are highlighted really well on this one. Also the shovel and the pick there up on the top. Maybe another little roll of hose there. Looking really cool. There's some hard suction, like a fire extinguisher there on the side. We need a fire extinguisher for all this heat. Got the TH up on the front, and real riders on this. I absolutely love that one. So we'll save the best for last here, figuratively and literally, for the carded ones on the back. I like that they did the red and yellow. I think this was the absolute only release that they did in yellow. It's not uncommon to see a fire truck in yellow, but for whatever reason, Hot Wheels has not done a whole lot of them. But this one's always caught my eye. I finally found a couple of them to add to the collection. I was glad to have a loose one to go with that. So what we have here, not to jump all the way down on the best one first, but kind of going left to right by their age. This is, as you can probably tell, a pretty old one. Flying colors. There you have it. Fire Eater. Love the artwork on this. Card's not perfect, but it is pretty decent. Car inside is still mint. I think the blisters, and see, that does have Fire Eater on the base. Blister on this one is in good shape. This particular, the flying colors are all hard to find, but the Fire Eater is pretty difficult to find. Still carded in that series. This tells you all the different ones that you can collect there on the back. This is stamped 1975. So this, I think, was actually a 1976 release. But what you're looking at there is the very first release of the Fire Eater. Something else that's just a little story time that makes this one more special. I go to a lot of the Hot Wheels conventions. I'm not at every single one. Haven't been out to LA yet. That is on my list. But I have been to a lot of the nationals in various cities over the last 7 or 8 years. I started going to conventions in 2018. I've been very blessed and fortunate to meet Mr. Redline himself. He's a commercial real estate agent out of the Baltimore, Maryland, Washington, D.C. area, a guy that a lot of folks in the community know named Mr. Bruce Pascal. He has probably the greatest, most expensive Redline collection probably in the world, and he's kind of, one of his specialties is prototypes and things like that. Well, this one here, despite its flaws and stuff, it's not one that necessarily he was maybe going to keep in his collection, but this was something I've seen him post up a few times, and I sent him a message because I knew he had bought a collection that had this in it, and he responded right back. And I've again been fortunate to meet Bruce a couple of times, and bought a few pieces from him over the years. And this is one that I was able to acquire. And I told him, I'm a firefighter. I got to have it for my collection. He actually just mailed this to me. Didn't even charge me shipping or anything, and I just was really, really, really tickled to have that. So anyway, sorry if that story drug out, but felt like it needed to be out there. Here is another nice vintage release. This is pretty cool. Blister looks like it's been out in the heat a little bit. It's not perfect. Had a sticker peeled off the front, but it is carded. It's still in there. That one looks like it came from Target. Got a little playset back, stow and go. This is a 1988 release of the Fire Eater. So nice to have that on card, and great to have a loose one to go with it. And I just wanted to show you that one just to give you an example of that, what that first release looked like. And then here is some more cool artwork. Another release of that. This one here, got a service center on the back of that one. This is a 1982 release. I was born in 83. So this was popped out the year before I was born. Pretty neat. Just thought it'd be a nice night to do a little fire stuff with you guys and gals, boys and girls. And I hope you're all doing well. Appreciate you tuning in for the video. Sorry if this one went a little long. I'm just glad you're here. Thanks for supporting our channel. Appreciate all the likes, comments, and feedback. The thumbs up, the thumb down. We love it all. See y'all on the next one, guys, gals, and boys and girls. Take care.
Like and comment and subscribe our channel.